Well, there's been harsh criticism for anti-government protesters in Hong Kong. The Hong Kong and Macau Affairs Office has described those who have resorted to violence as a political virus and a recklessly demented force. Beijing says that it will not sit idly by as long as these demonstrators are active. The violent protests that hammered Hong Kong last year have been disrupted by the coronavirus outbreak, but some anti-government protesters returned to the streets to mark May Day. Organisers are planning a major march on the 1st of July, and that's the anniversary of the handover from British to Chinese rule.
The past couple of weeks, we've seen in Hong Kong receiving strongly worded statements from both Beijing's liaison office as well as the Hong Kong Macau Affairs Office. Now, the Hong Kong Macau Affairs Office is a division of the China State Council and authorized to supervise Hong Kong and Macau affairs. This time around, the Hong Kong Macau Affairs Office says in a strongly worded statement that it has seen a resurgence, in violent activities as the coronavirus situation here eases, and that the city won't be calm until what it says the violent black-clad protesters are removed from the city, describing them as dark forces and enemies of the one country, two systems principle under which Hong Kong is governed. And that their strategy of if we burn, you burn with us mentality really is a political virus here within Hong Kong society. The statement then goes on to say that since June of last year, protesters have openly challenged the one country, two systems policy here, trampling on rule of law, disrupting public order, as well as working to destroy the city's stability and harmony. So the Hong Kong Macau office is urging Hong Kong people to say no to the violence, adding that the central government won't sit idly by to watch this destructive force. Now, China's top agencies in Hong Kong are taking a more hands-on approach, being more vocal, as there is that increasing impatience on the part of Beijing, wanting to see more action from the Mrs. Lam administration in putting an end to the anti-government protests here. Remember, on Saturday, the liaison office also condemned what it called extreme radicals involved in illegal gatherings, harassing shops and throwing petrol bombs, and criticized as well the pan-democratic lawmakers for promoting the so-called pro-democracy yellow economies without regard to free market rules and for the purpose of gaining more seats in the upcoming Legislative Council elections. And I should remind you, both the liaison office and the Macau office have already stepped up rhetoric against the opposition camp, accusing pan-democratic lawmakers of misconduct and disrupting the LegCo proceedings as well.